Okay, daily report card for Thursday, September 4th, 2025. CIGL, Concorde International Group. Now, this is not the Concorde aeroplane company, but they went into a partnership, this crew, with a company called Ride or YDE, and it was gapping up from the prior day 160s, and it was running hard in pre-market, and then it surged up here once the opening bell went off at 9:30. Surged up here, but then suddenly kind of slammed down. So everyone who got involved in these two bars here, this is a 5 minute chart, um, would have been caught wrong sides quite suddenly because this happened fairly quickly. So usually when that kind of happens, the chart is kind of dead, and especially when the news isn't that major and it's not a major company. So I'm not really sure why I chose this one. I think I was confused with the company name. I confused it with the actual Concorde company, so I don't even know if that company exists anymore. Um, but I fancy the dip here at $3, and was hoping for it to bounce back up here to 4 plus, where I was planning to take my profits, but it didn't bounce, and I stopped out at 288. Overall max loss on the day there, $40. So this is just an example of rushing into things maybe a bit too quickly and not doing enough due diligence on the stock. I didn't even read the company profile to figure out if this was the Concorde company that everybody knows or not, and it turned out it's not. And I was just playing the pattern for a bounce, but I think when this kind of damage happens to the longs here, they're very reluctant to average down, and it puts a lot of people off wanting to get in on the stock when this kind of action happens here. So it's no surprise here that it struggled to have much of a bounce. I was up at 60 quid at one point here when it touched off the VWAP, but I didn't take anything and I ended up losing 40 on the day. So I put a new rule in for myself with the small account. My trade targets are going to be $40 to $60, and I'm just going to take base hits after base hits. I'm not going to go for these home run trades, which when you have a small account, it's very easy to fall into that trap where you're looking for this home run trade, and you can be up 60, 80, $100, which is a really good trade for a small account, but you want more, and it ends up coming all the way back against you. Today, Friday, it actually is having a little bounce here, but there's no volume on the stock, so it's not really a great setup. It's could go here or there. It's hard to really call it. In any case, that's the report card for today.